My mom showed up after 6 years, so I handed her the same house rules she gave me. My mom showed up at my door last Tuesday with 2 beat-up suitcases, and I didn't even blink. We hadn't talked in 6 years, not since she kicked me out at 17 and told everyone I was ungrateful. My aunt warned me the night before, so I was already standing there with a mug in my hand when Mom knocked. She looked smaller than I remembered, hair grayer, mascara streaked, coat stained at the cuffs, hands shaking on the suitcase handles. She tried a shaky smile. "Sweetie, I have nowhere else to go." I didn't step aside. I stayed in the doorway and let her spill it in a rush. "The bank took the house. I've been staying at a cheap motel. I just need time." I asked, "What about Rebecca?" Mom's eyes slid away. "Her house is too small. Rebecca has a 3-bedroom home with a guest room, so we both knew that was a lie." Mom tried again, softer. "You were always the understanding one." I almost laughed. "Try again." She licked her lips and said, "She won't let me in. She said I bring stress." I let the silence sit, then said, "You can stay here, but you'll follow my house rules, same way I had to follow yours." Relief hit her face like she'd won something. "Anything. I'll do anything." She took one step forward like it was already decided, and I held my arm out to stop her. "Say yes before you hear them, and that's on you," I told her. "Fine," she said, impatient now. "Just tell me." "Electronics off by 6 p.m., I said. "Phone, TV, everything." She frowned. "What?" "If I catch you on a screen after 6, it gets donated the next morning. No warnings." Her smile died. "That's not normal. Bedtime is 7:30, I said. "If you're awake after that, you lose your phone for a week." "I'm not a kid," she snapped. "Then don't break the rules," I said. 5-minute showers, I added. "I'll set a timer." "Chores done before I wake up at 6 a.m., I said. "Dishes, laundry, vacuuming. If one thing isn't done, no meals that day," she whispered. "No meals?" "You'll cook dinner every night," I said. "If I don't like it, you eat whatever's in the freezer." Her face turned red. "You're enjoying this." "No," I said. "I'm remembering it. Your car becomes my car," I said. "I'll use it whenever I want. You still pay for gas, insurance, and repairs." She shifted back, suitcase wobbling. "You can't be serious." "And I'll read your texts, emails, and mail before you see them," I said. "Privacy is a privilege." "Also," I said, "if you displease me for any reason, I call Rebecca to pick you up from the nearest 7-Eleven, and you leave with one torn backpack. I choose what goes in it. 5 minutes to pack." Her voice shot up. "That's cruel." "No," I said, and pulled out my phone. "It's familiar." I opened a note called House Rules and started reading it out loud. "Electronics off by 6 p.m. because teens get addicted to screens. Bedtime at 7:30 because kids need structure." Her eyes locked on my screen. "Where did you get that?" "From you," I said. "You read my journal every night. You went through my texts and deleted the ones you didn't like. You made me cook dinner starting at 14, then criticized every meal," I said. "You took my car keys to teach me responsibility," I added. "And when I broke even a small rule, you dropped me at Dad's place with whatever fit in my school backpack. Once you did it in February without my coat, and I slept on the floor for 4 days," I said. Her lips went pale. "That was different." "How?" I asked. She swallowed. "I was preparing you for the real world." I nodded at her duct-taped suitcases. "Looks like the real world came back around." She gripped the handle so hard her knuckles went white. "I'm your mother," she said, voice shaking. "You can't talk to me like this." "Here's the deal," I said. "Follow the rules or leave." Then I started counting. 10, 9, 8. "Please," she said. 7, 6. "I just need a place to sleep," she whispered. 5, 4. She grabbed both suitcases and stumbled down my steps. 3, 2. She shoved the bags into her old Honda and slammed the trunk. 1, I said, and watched her sit behind the wheel with her forehead on it. Then she started the engine and drove off. My husband stepped up behind me and asked, "You okay?" "Yeah," I said, still watching the street. My phone buzzed. Rebecca texted, "Mom just pulled into my driveway. What did you do?" I typed back, "I gave her the same choices she gave me." Her reply came fast. "Good." I blocked Mom's number, shut the door, and went back inside. Now everyone's saying I was cruel for those house rules. Was I wrong?